Welcome everyone, Collusion here again with another endless runner tutorial. Today we are gonna start with chapter 6, and that's basically adding the death function. If we press play right now, you already can see what's gonna happen. When we hit the obstacle, we die. If we have the sliding obstacle, we die. But if we actually going to slide under the obstacle, let's find a proper one. We can, oh, we got launched. But if we now go under it, happening. You see, we can slide under it, but if we don't slide, we die. Okay. So yeah, let's hop on to the video and see what's gonna happen this time. So right now when we press play, we have our obstacles, and when we hit them, nothing will happen. Don't die of anything. Can slide under it, but if we hit it, nothing will happen. So we're gonna change that. First of all, we go to our content browser and we go to our content, pro game, blueprints, to our BP runner character. We're gonna right here to the function, we create a new one. We call that one death. Compile and save everything. Go back to the content browser. Open our obstacle, BP obstacle, so the mother one. Open it. And right here, we're gonna make a box collision. So box collision. And make it hit detector. Just for us to know. When we select it, we go down. And here, with the collision presets, make it destructible. Scroll more down and make it on component hit. We click it, we get this nice box. From the other actor, we drag it out and we're gonna cast it to the BP runner character. Runner character, this one. And right now, since we are having a jump obstacle and a slide obstacle, and the slide obstacle, we need to check if we are needing to go under an obstacle. We're gonna make a new variable here. We call this one sliding. Oh. And we're gonna make a category. It's also nice here. Okay. Gonna make another one. No, we keep it only sliding. That's easier for us to understand. Because when we hit the obstacle, we need to check right now if we are a slide obstacle or not. So we get the sliding obstacle. Drag it here, get it. Make a branch. Oh, we can do it better. Here. Make a branch. And we connect it. So if it's a sliding obstacle, then we need to basically create our death function. So now, right now, we're gonna make another branch. So if it's true, if it is a sliding obstacle, we make another branch. And from the BP runner character, we're gonna ask if it's sliding. Get is sliding. So right now we are asking to the BP runner character if our character is sliding, if we press that button yet. We connect it to the branch. If we are sliding, nothing happens because we are under the obstacle. But if not, we're gonna make it the death function. Oh, not from here. Stupid, silly me. From the cast to BP runner character, drag it out and make it death, like this one, and connect it to the false pin. But we also have not to check the obstacle if it's sliding. So if we have the jump obstacle, we don't need to do this one. Yeah, we do need to do this one. We don't need to do this one. So from the default one, we also go to the death. So we make this one a little bit lower, or maybe we put it up is better. Like this. So really quick, we are hitting the obstacle. We are asking if the obstacle is a sliding obstacle. If it is a sliding obstacle, it's asking, are we sliding then? If we are sliding, nothing happens, we are not dead. If we are not sliding, we end up dead. So back to the beginning, if the obstacle is not a sliding obstacle, so we are hitting it, is it a sliding obstacle? No, it's not a sliding obstacle, we are dead. Because, you know, we hit something, it's a wall, for instance, or our barrier, we die. So basically this is the obstacle itself, or the hit connection, let's say it like that. Compile, save, press the X button here, go to the content browser. So we go to the obstacle folder, we go to the slider obstacle, and right now when you select nothing, you already see the BP obstacle slider is selected, and you see here we can check that it's a sliding obstacle. Well, since we are actually doing the sliding obstacle right now, we tick it, so it's for the game to know, hey, it's a sliding obstacle. Okay, we go to the hit detector, viewport, and really quick, we go here, we make the box extend, we make it 20, 145, and 20 again. Make the location X minus 45, and the Z location we make it 130. The reason why I put it in front of it and not on it is, for some reason, if you make it right here, it's not always detecting. So now I'm detecting it before I hit it, to be sure it's happening. Again, we check it really quick if it's still indestructible. That's correct. Compile and save it. Close this window. Go back to the content browser. Now we're gonna the jumper obstacle, and basically we check everything the same. If this is correct, go to the viewport. We are not having the slider obstacle this time, so we are not ticking it. We select the hit detector, and right now we go to here with the box extend to 40, 145 and 40 again. It's a bit bigger. We go to the Z location and make it 30, so we have it a bit like this. As you can see, it's not completely in the top. It gives us a little bit of room to be able to actually jump over it. Sometimes if it's not, you have the chance to hit it with your toe or something of the character, and then you die but still jumped. So, you know, just to be sure, make it a failsafe. Compile it, save it, close it. And now we go to the runner character. If you don't have it yet, we go to the game folder, blueprint folder, BP run character. Oh no, we don't need to go to the runner character. Go to the content browser, go to blueprints, make a new folder. Call this one general user interface, GUI. Open it, right click on it, and we make a user interface, user widget blueprint. User widget, and we call it WBP widget blueprint. It's called underscore game over. Oh, correctly. Yes. Open it up. Add a canvas panel. And we need a canvas panel because that makes everything editable. If you don't have a canvas panel, you cannot put anything on it. On the canvas panel, we're gonna make a background blur. We drag it on the canvas panel, like the background blur. We call it background blur, just like this. The anchors, we go to full in all way. Offset right 0 and offset bottom 0. The order, we keep it on 0. Blur strength, we make it 5. Okay, we're gonna add some text on top of the canvas panel. Call this one game over underscore txt. Anchors, top mid, position 0, location x 0, size, oh no, location y will be 100, yeah. Size, yeah, we can put it on 0, but let's make it 200, just, no, 150, no, come on, back to the normal, 30, yeah. Alignment, 0.5 in both way. We can do size to content, but it's not, yeah, we can do it, and that's not really a problem. We make the Z order 1. Otherwise it can be behind the blur, and we don't want it to be behind the blur, since we actually want it to pop up. Make the text game over. Make the color something like red. Make the font size, let's say 100. Yeah, and I see again I make the capital V again. So we have the game over. Everything here is correct. Yeah, justification is always nice to put it in center to be sure that's nice. Take a button, drag it to the canvas panel, select it, give it the name restart, underscore btn, make it the anchors in the middle, position X 0, position Y -50, make it size 210 and Y to 70, alignment 0.5 again, so it's nice in the middle, the order again 1, and that's basically it for a first button. Select it, we duplicate it, so you can do right click and then this one, but you can also Control D. Call this one exit for btn. So I have the second one. We gonna reset the X to 0 and the Y to +50, like this. The order again 1, so that's good. That's everything we need to do now. Go to text, drag and drop it on top of the first one. Call it restart text. Make sure it's in the middle. Give it the name restart. Or give it the content text restart so we know what it is. Do the same with the exit button, so we drag and drop text on top of it. We make it exit text for txt. Give it the name exit. Just like that. And that's basically it. We now have our game over screen. We go to the event graph. And we select the exit button here. Oh no, we do, yeah, exit button, doesn't matter. And we clicked on clicked. We have this nice screen. Drag it out. And we call execute console command. Here we write down exit. So right now, if we are clicking the exit button, it's exiting the game. Click the restart button, do another on-clicked event. Do execute console command again. And we're gonna type in a restart, no space or anything, just like this, restart level, file, and save everything. And now we are gonna actually go to our death function. I have it here already. Go to content browser, blueprints, then BP for run a character. You opened it up, click the death function we just created in the beginning of this video. From here, make sure we select mesh and go down, all the way down, and you have collision presets. Make sure it's on ragdoll, otherwise you get a strange bug. Make sure the mesh collision presets needs to be ragdoll. Okay. Take the character movement, drag it under the death function, and from it disable movement. Connect the execution pins. From the disable movement, we want to disable the input. Since we don't want to be able to use the controls, we are dead, so you know. From the disable input, we're gonna do set simulate physics. Make sure to select mesh and not capsule component, or your whole screen will just pop backwards. Seen it, been there. So set simulate physics mesh. Click it. So we have it like this. Right now we are gonna create our widget blueprint, the one we created. So create widget. Select it. In the class we make our WBP underscore game over screen. Return value add to viewport. So basically this command is popping the screen up and saying game over. But there are also 2 buttons here. We want to be able to click them, but we already disabled our input. So we go here and we right click, get player controller. From the return value, set show mouse cursor, connect it to at the viewport, tick it, compile everything. Again, make sure this is ragdoll, you know, the one I already said like 10 times. I'm telling you because I was busy finding a problem. I couldn't find the error and it happened to be this one, and I could not figure out why the character was not properly dying. So compile everything, save everything, we go to our level, we press play, and right now when you go hit an obstacle like this one, we die. If you have the normal obstacle, the jumper one, we die. If we have the slider one and we slide under it, nothing happens. That's working correctly. You see sometimes it's a little bit of delay. We still need to add some tweaks, since yeah, if you have 2 of those obstacles, you see what was happening, you go past through the obstacle. But we will do that one in a new video later on. That was it for today's video. We are actually able to die right now, so it makes the game a lot more interesting. For now I want to ask you guys, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like my videos. If you don't like them, dislike them, it's also possible. But still, I hope you like it. Subscribe my channel, go to my Discord channel, is also possible. If you have any questions, you can ask them there, I will help you. I also have the Patreon where you can download my files if you want them. Yeah, that's everything for today. Next video will be adding the score, so every tile we pass through will be adding points to our game, and we can put that later on the leaderboard. Again, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.